There are two roads to reach my office. One that is 15 km and second is 7 km. I usually take the second one to reach my office. It's not because I hate traveling, but I took this road because this road has everything that I wanted. There were fast food corners, gaming centers, party clubs, and especially I took this road to come back home because this road has a fuck club and speed dating. Oh my god, I love this place. And that's why this street stays often busy and filled with people every time. And on the other side, there are just useless stuffs I found when I took the other road, like bookstores, which has only 3 or 4 customers, library, gym, museum, salons, flower shop and coffee shop etc. where you can also read books, where mostly rich people goes. Sometimes I took the other road not to reach office late, but to see what other people are doing in their life. And when I saw that they are growing and thriving in their lives, I just got jealous. Whenever I saw my colleague, I got jealous who took other roads. He is fit and masculine. He has the most beautiful girl of the office and amazing speaking skills with confidence. He started as a junior in this company, but he got promoted to an assistant manager position very quickly in a year that took me 4 years to reach. And this made me more angry. And whenever I got angry, I go to the red light area and fuck a bitch like I'm beating that junior and make her scream until I got unconscious. But things were started to get even worse. One day when I realized I was 30 years old but I look like an 80 years old. But that junior who is 25 years old, he still looks like he is in his teenage life. When nothing works, I got to the junior and asked him aggressively, "Why the hell you are so successful? You got promoted and become assistant manager in a year and it took me 4 years to reach that position. What the hell are you doing that makes you different? Everybody loves you, respects you, not only respect, they really adores you. Why? Are you some kind of genius?" He replied politely, "No, I'm not a genius. Not built different. I just took the other road to come office." After listening to his answer, he got traumatized and yelled it, "What? Are you playing with me?" Again, he replied politely. And this time, his senior manager listens very carefully and he continued, "We both live in the same apartment, but we took different roads to reach the office. I took the longer one to reach my office because I know that daily habits builds our future. I saw you were taking the other road, which is filled with unhealthy habits that I don't want to mention, but I took the other one." His senior interrupted. "Shh, taking different routes to reach the office doesn't make you genius. Sounds suspicious to me." His junior said, "I'm not finished yet." He continued, "Recently, I have read a book that is called The 5 a.m. Club. This book has a remarkable impact on me. So basically, I wake up every day at 5 am. At first, it was painful, but I have read the book and it changed my perspective on life. The book taught me the power of mornings, how the habits you build in the first hour of your day shape your future. So I created a routine that transformed my life." The book talks about the 20-20-20 formula. Here's how I follow it every morning. For the first 20 minutes, I exercise. It clears my mind, boosts my mood, and gives me energy for the day. Next, I reflect. I meditate to calm my thoughts and journal to plan my goals. This time helps me to focus on what truly matters. Finally, I spend 20 minutes learning, reading books, watching motivational talks, or improving my skills. This constant growth gives me a mental edge. The longer route to the office isn't just a path, it's a part of my routine. I stop by the gym for a quick workout. Sometimes I grab a coffee and read a few pages of a book at the shop. Along with this, I also join the 5 a.m. club, which is located right along the way. It's a place where we share our daily tasks and experiences and learn from each other. This road reminds me to focus on growth, not distractions. Unlike you, who fucks a woman thinking she's a bitch and I am the strongest mankind alive. You never achieve good results by following bad habits. It's impossible. It's like hoping for a healthy life while smoking." His words hit me like a ton of bricks. I realized I had spent years chasing instant gratification like fast food, nightlife, and meaningless distractions, while he was building habits that shaped his future. He wasn't lucky, he wasn't special, he was disciplined. After listening to his junior, I finally made a decision to change myself to a good person, a successful one. I bought the book that he mentioned. The next morning, I woke up at 5 am. It wasn't easy. I wanted to hit snooze, go back to my old habits. But I remembered his words. Daily habits build our future. Slowly, I started building my own 20-20-20 routine. As I flipped through the pages, something caught my attention. The Four Interior Empires. I had always believed success came from hard work and external achievements, but this changed everything. The book revealed that true success starts within by mastering these four areas, and that is mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set. Number 1, mindset. The book taught me that my thoughts shape my reality. I started replacing my self doubt with affirmations, journaling my goals, and visualizing the person I wanted to become. Slowly, I felt my confidence growing. Number 2, heart set. Heart set was about emotional intelligence. I had spent years ignoring my emotions, letting anger and jealousy control me. But now I began healing, reconnecting with loved ones, forgiving myself for past mistakes, and practicing gratitude. Number 3, health set. Health set focused on physical vitality. I started prioritizing exercise, eating nutritious food, and getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The more I invested in my health, the more energized and focused I felt. Number 4, soul set. Soul set was the most profound. It was about connecting with my inner self and finding a deeper purpose in life. I started meditating daily, seeking clarity about who I was and what I truly wanted. The book warned me that change wouldn't be easy. It introduced the habit installation protocol, a 66-day journey broken into 3 stages: destruction, installation, and integration. Number 1, destruction. The first 20 days felt like torture. I was breaking old habits, and my mind and body resisted every step of the way. But I kept reminding myself, this pain is temporary. Growth is on the other side. Number 2, installation. By the second stage, things started to click. My mornings felt more structured. I no longer questioned whether to wake up, I just did it. Number 3, integration. By the final stage, my new habits felt natural. I wasn't just waking up early, I was becoming a new person. The mornings became my secret weapon, a sacred time to build my future. As I pushed myself harder, I realized I was burning out. That's when I discovered the twin cycles of elite performance. The book emphasized that sustained success isn't about working harder, it's about balancing work with recovery. Number 1, high performance cycles. The key was to work in focused bursts, giving my full energy to what mattered most. Number 2, deep recovery cycles. But just as important was recovery, resting, recharging, and reflecting. This balance allowed me to sustain my energy and creativity. The final lesson was the most powerful: the tactics of lifelong genius. These were practical strategies to create a life of excellence, not just success. Number 1 principle is the 90-90-1 rule. The rule was simple. For the next 90 days, focus the first 90 minutes of your day on the one activity that will move the needle in your life. For me, that meant mastering public speaking and leadership skills. Rule number 2, the 60-10 method. This method taught me how to work smarter, not harder, maximizing productivity while avoiding burnout. This rule says work for 60 minutes and take a 10-minute break. And finally, the 2x 3x mindset. Finally, I learned that helping others grow multiplies your own success. I started mentoring juniors and sharing what I had learned and building meaningful relationships. The road I chose, the habits I built, and the lessons I learned transformed my life. I no longer envied others. I became the person I once admired. It didn't happen overnight, but within months, I felt like a new person. My energy returned, my focus sharpened, I even started receiving compliments at work. For the first time, I wasn't jealous of him. I was proud of myself. And from then, I took the longer route to reach office and apologized for the bad behavior to the woman and the junior who became my senior. So what we have learned from this story: life is full of roads. Some are short and tempting, filled with distractions that pull us away from our purpose. Others are longer, quieter, and require discipline, but they lead to growth, success, and fulfillment. The question is, which road will you choose? Because the habits you build today shape the person you become tomorrow. So choose wisely. Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying this video. This time I have tried to do something different, as you can already see. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to listen to more story type book summaries like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. See you in the next video. Till then, stay curious and keep learning.